Skin Hardaway 7T, back with another EP. Skin Hardaway 7T, back with another EP. Turn on the ads. The ad song goes. The ad song. Today I'm here to talk about, something that I've been seeing. I've been noticing the pattern. I've been noticing the pattern. This video is about David Benavidez. David Benavidez, is our favorite, most entertaining fighter. You know what I mean? He is a highly entertaining fighter. I give him that. Highly entertaining. Got that fan friendly style. So I understand, why people like David Benavidez. I personally like to watch David Benavidez fight myself. You know, but I'm noticing a pattern with David Benavidez. Now the thing about David Benavidez is, a lot of people, call him the boogeyman of boxing. You know, it seems as if it's hard for David Benavidez to get fights. It seems as if it's hard for David Benavidez to get quality fights. I should say that. You got him, mixing the names of Jamal Charlo, which is the favorite one, you know, to mention for us to hear. All that good shit. He got him mentioning Demetrius Andrade, a couple weeks ago. The people got a kick out of that. And then a couple of days ago, you had him mentioning Caleb Plant, and that resurrected the David Benavidez, Caleb Plant beef. You know what I mean? But I look at these things, kind of different. I noticed the common denominator, and all these things are, David Benavidez, and which is good. You're supposed to, ask for fights. You're supposed to try to fight the best. But it's like when it comes to David Benavidez, and this is just, me, looking from the outside in, I'm getting more call outs than I am, exciting fights. David Benavidez, has called out a lot of people, but he has yet to fight that one fight where, that step up fight, that satisfactory fight, for me. His He has a fights again. He has his best win would be, maybe Andre Durrell. That would be his best win. But when you're talking about the guys that he's consistently talking about on a regular basis, like consistently, like every time he gets an interview, the guys that he's telling us, that he wants these fights with, that he's about to fight. David Benavidez has yet to step in the ring with either of those guys. And I don't just make this stuff up, off the top of my head. So I'm gonna give you certain scenarios. I feel like David Benavidez is the pump fake king because it is a thin line between calling people out, right? And it's a thin line between, clout chasing. We live in times where, of this era for some reason, we live in a time where if you're trying to get a fight, with an opponent, they, they call you a clout chaser. You know what I mean? And it's a thin line between, calling guys out, clout chasing them type deal. When when a fight could actually be had between two fighters, I don't consider that clout chasing. If guys are in the same division and he wants to talk stuff, he wants to call a guy name, and you have a realistic shot at fighting that guy, then do your thing. Call him out type deal. But if you call out a guy, right, and that guy obliges you, if you call out a guy and that guy says, sure, we'll fight, we can fight, and then that fight never happens, but you continue to call out the same guy that has already agreed, to fight you, but yet no moves being made, that's called a clap chase. That's you trying to get, interest in a fight that'll never happen. I call that, you know, attempting to trick the people. I feel like David Benavidez right now is attempting to trick the people because he knows how people feel about Charlo, and he he knows how people feel about Charlo. So I think he throws that Charlo name out there, to get the people going, to help build buzz for his own name. You know what I mean? Uh, because Charlo is in the 160-pound division, not at 168. So a fight between Charlo and Dave Benavidez, you know, isn't realistic right now. So I feel like, why are you constantly calling Charlo? In one breath, you got the fans that say, well, people should stop chasing people. And then in another breath, you got fans say, Charlo ducking David Benavidez. So, what is it? Is it okay? It's okay for, you know, it's okay for you to tell Charlo to get over Canelo, but you let David Benavidez, call out these guys that he can't fight at different divisions with him and Canelo. Is when Charlo and Canelo, has a history, and we're actually in the same business, or same division. At that time, Charlo was moving up. We're actually in contract talks for a fight. This isn't the first time, supposed that they were in talks for a contract. That fight could really happen. David Benavidez and Charlo were never in a contract, never in contract talks, never had anything on the table, never been in the same division, don't have no history. David Benavidez just magically made up this beef with a guy in a lower weight division, and him pulled it out his ass, and people have no problem telling him to, oh well, you should stop chasing Charlo and go fight people. And nobody is telling him that when it comes to Charlo. So it's cool for him, to quote unquote chase Charlo, which I don't even use that term. Y'all should just say Charlo ducking instead of him chasing Charlo. He should go do something else. Y'all say that's a duck. So that's how I feel about the Charlo joint. And then I'm gonna skip right over to Caleb Plant, the most recent one, before I get into Demetrius Andrade, because Demetrius Andrade is the one that I really, really want to talk about. Now, this is why I call him Pump Fake King, because basically all he's doing right now is pump faking Jamal Charlo, because they're not at a different division. And Jamal Charlo isn't having Munguia talks and then the Canelo sweepstakes. So that's cap. I want to talk about Caleb Plant. Now, we're starting this Benavidez. Now, we starting up again this Benavidez and Caleb Plant shit. Caleb Plant ducking Benavidez. Okay, let's go with that for a second, right? Caleb Plant is ducking Benavidez. Okay, so what the first time Caleb Plant and Benavidez, had problems, right? The first time we was getting rumblings about them about the fight. I know what happened because I watch boxing. So the first time we were getting rumblings about them having a fight, what was the thing that stopped it or that held it up? What was the thing that stopped it or that held it up? Where David Benavidez lost his belt on the scales, and before that, he lost his belts, in the streets. So the exact moment that we were about to get David Benavidez and Caleb Plant the first time, not the most recent time where he just said it, a couple of days ago, but the very first time we were about to get Benavidez and Plant, Benavidez lost his belt on the scales the fight before the fight versus Caleb Plant. Now, I remember this. I'm not really sure everybody else was. Everybody else has seemed to forgotten this. I remember this though. You know what I mean? But he lost his belts on the scale. So Caleb Plant said, "Well, you fucked up the bag. I'm not fighting you." So that was that. So if you consider that a duck, then shit, I look at you crazy because why are we supposed to just give David Benavidez opportunity after opportunity after opportunity when he can't even stay disciplined enough to make weight on the scale? You know what I mean? But guys are just supposed to be jumping hand over foot, to fight this guy. If you don't fight this guy for free, for nothing, not even the opportunity. You don't even have to have the right opportunity to fight this guy. But when this guy says your name, you must fight him exactly when he says it, or you're considered a duck. And that is, completely bullshit. The first time he lost his own belts on the scale against Caleb Plant. So he's the one that blew that fight with him and Caleb Plant. So if you're going to be mad at anybody, be mad at David Benavidez. And now this second time around, a week ago, or last week, it sprung up again. David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, had their war of words, type deal. And then that started the narrative again. Oh, David Benavidez is ducking Caleb Plant. Oh, well, let's say this. Let's say that David Benavidez called out Caleb Plant, which he did, which I think he just using these guys' names for clout to sell his fight. And notice I haven't mentioned who David Benavidez is really about to fight, but I did tell you that Charlo isn't in his division. It was in the Canelo sweepstakes, and now he's in his division 160 trying to fight Munguia. So there was no way that they could fight. And even then, Charlo said we could meet at a catchweight and we can fight. David Benavidez said, "I'll fight you at a catchweight." Still no fight. But quote unquote, Charlo is the duck. But Caleb Plant, the first situation, David Benavidez missed his fucked up his own bag. He missed the belt on the scales. I know y'all ain't gonna like to hear this. He missed his own belt. No, he messed up his own opportunity on the scale with Caleb Plant the first time. But yeah, we called Caleb Plant, the duck type deal. In this most recent thing with Caleb Plant, where he drummed it up again, where he quote unquote called out Caleb Plant, but he really didn't call out shit. He brought up, Caleb Plant's name. Caleb Plant answered and said, "I beat the fat boy." He said, "Let's make it happen." Then Caleb Plant signed to fight Darrell. What's good, Big Tex? Appreciate you sliding through this jump, Big Tex. What's good, NY Willis? Appreciate y'all sliding through this jump this morning. I'm on the cook this morning. I'm on the cook. Appreciate that, D man. He said, "Loving it, bro. Get him." Yeah. So this second time, he called out Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant was signed to fight Andre Darrell. And then people seem to forget David Benavidez is already signed to fight somebody right now at this very moment. Already. Not named Caleb Plant. But it's like David Benavidez is naming every single person in and around his division. Around his division. Not every person, because he's not naming David Morrell Jr., but he's naming people in and around his division, but he's not naming the person that he actually has a fight coming up with. That's the thing that a lot of people aren't aware of. David Benavidez already has a fight coming up. So him running around here calling Caleb Plant's name, and then you have people who really don't know shit about boxing hopping on it with him. Oh, well, it's a duck. It's a duck. No, it's not a duck, because he's about to fight David Lemieux. Yes, that is David Benavidez's next fight, which is a lot like his other fights against people that no one's ever heard of, or small middleweights brought up to 168. You're struggling to make weight at 168, but yet your biggest fights are from former middleweights. You're bringing guys up from 154 to fight you, and you struggling to make 168. You know what I mean? Your last fight was at 169, and you brought up a guy from 154. You get what I mean? So naturally, you're probably a 175 guy, and you're calling out guys that you can't even fight at 160 in Jamal Charlo. And you calling out guys that you're not going to even fight in Caleb Plant, because Caleb Plant has a fight right now, and you're about to fight David Lemieux. The reason you can't talk shit about David Lemieux, the reason you won't say David Lemieux's name, because David Lemieux don't hold that weight or bring that cachet that you need to keep your name buzzing. So you're using guys like Jamal Charlo and guys like Caleb Plant with bigger names than you to try to sway the people as if they are ducking you, when realistically you're not in position to fight them no way. You never been in position to fight them. But when it comes to them, Charlo, they tell Charlo to quit chasing Canelo, quit chasing Canelo. But when it comes, and Canelo's actually in his division, been in his division for years. Actually been in war talks with Canelo. Actually been in fight talks with Canelo. But you guys want to tell Jamal Charlo to stop chasing Canelo. But you have no problem with David Benavidez talking down to Charlo 8 pounds below him in a division that he is not even in. That's cool, right? That's okay. It's not time for him to stop chasing Charlie. Yeah, I know. Get y'all ass up out of here. It's not time for him to stop chasing Charlo, is it? Is it? It's not time for him to stop chasing Charlo, right? That's cool, right? He Charlo a pussy. Charlo a pussy. Yes, they guys in the lower weight division than you. Y'all can't even fight. But that's cool though. But I digress. Caleb Plant is in your division. He has a fight coming up. You have a fight coming up. Now he's ducking you all of a sudden again because he didn't accept a fake fight that you offered him a couple weeks ago, a couple days ago. He didn't accept a fake fight that you couldn't even take. He signed on the dotted line. You're signed on the dotted line. But you got people out here telling me that Caleb Plant is ducking Dave Benavidez again without even knowing the history, without even knowing the history of those two guys. It's not even supposed to be a fucking duck. That fight is already supposed to be fucking done. David Benavidez blew that fight. But y'all still want to tell me Caleb Plant is ducking him. Fuck out of here. For real, this guy is the biggest pump fake in boxing. And he can fool y'all. He can't fool me, bro. I've been seeing the play. He using these guys' name to boost his name up. And whether you think he win or not, you could think that he can win, but I tell you this, he ain't fought none of the names that he's calling. And let's get into it even deeper. I want to give you this last name. I want to give you this last name because I want to sit on this for a second. I want to sit on this last name for a second. I want y'all to really think about this last name for a second. Demetrius Andrade. Now, I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I remember Demetrius Andrade. I remember I remember David Benavidez. You know, he's doing interviews before his fight that with the guy named that he won't mix him because he fighting the scrub and he can't let it out that he really fighting the scrub and that he using these other guys' names for clout and to boost his name. But he's doing these interviews before his fight with David Lemieux, right? And he says, "Oh yeah, Demetrius Andrade." They asked him a question, which everybody love when they ask Charlo a question, and he said he'll knock out David Benavidez, right? So they asked David Benavidez a question about Demetrius Andrade. David Benavidez goes up and he says, "Oh yeah, I would love to fight Demetrius Andrade. I fight Demetrius Andrade. That's a fight that I see myself having. You know what I mean?" He said, "I beat Demetrius Andrade." Word got back. I know y'all finna leave now. And word got back to Demetrius Andrade, and Andrade said, "Cool. I'll stop my next fight. I'll stop my mandatory, and me and David Benavidez, we could go in and we could fight." He straight up said, "I will drop my mandatory, and me and David Benavidez can fight next." You know what I mean? David Benavidez has a fight with David Lemieux next. You know what I mean? But you got him that called out Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. And Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade said, "Cool, we can fight next. I drop my mandatory and we can fight." So my question to y'all is, the David Benavidez, fans and all that good shit. Whatever happened to that Demetrius Andrade fight? If you could mention Caleb Plant's name and Caleb Plant, if you could mention Caleb Plant's name and Caleb Plant not fight you, right? And then you got everybody calling Caleb Plant a duck, right? So what is it when you mention and you can mention Jamal Charlo name and Jamal Charlo not fight you, right? And everybody call Jamal Charlo a duck, right? So what is it called when you mention Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade name and he says he will fight you, but you don't fight Demetrius Andrade? What do you call that? What is that called? This called nothing because clearly this called nothing because nobody seems to care about it. Nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to care that he called out Demetrius Andrade in one of his interviews, and Demetrius Andrade said, "Cool, let's make that fight happen." And their fight is not in talks about being next yet. Y'all talking about Trello, who Trello is looking is about to fight Darrell, and he's looking at Jamal Trello, after this fight. But when you barked up that Demetrius Andrade tree, Demetrius Andrade gave you everything that you was looking for. And guess what? And guess what was David Benavidez's response to Boo Boo Andrade saying that he will fight David Benavidez? Now this is the boogeyman, right? This is the boogeyman. This is the boogeyman. What? Guess what the boogeyman's response was after Boo Boo Andrade said we can fight? Guess what his response was? Oh, I want 7 million. Oh, if I fight him, I'm gonna need more than if I fight Canelo. I fight Canelo for less money than I fight Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. In what world does people make what's good just do? In what world does people make more money for fighting Boo Boo Andrade than they do a Canelo Alvarez? In the world of ducks, that's where they make more money for fighting Demetrius Andrade than they do Canelo Alvarez. It's cool for y'all to tell me that Devin Haney needs to move on. Why is it so okay for these young black brothers to move on? Why these young black brothers need to stop chasing quote unquote greatness? Why Charlo need to stop chasing Canelo? Why Devin need to stop chasing Cambosis? But David Benavidez can continue to chase motherfucking Charlo. David Benavidez continue to quote unquote chase Caleb Plant. But when he got a guy obliging him to fight in his face, and Demetrius Andrade, crickets, 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 straight crickets. Like, what's the deal with it? Is it like, well, we only got standards for our fighters? We only making standards for our fighters? You know what I mean? Oh, because David Benavidez said Charlo a duck, he's a duck. Oh, because David Benavidez said Caleb Plant's a duck, he a duck. But what about David Benavidez pump faking Boo Boo Andrade? Y'all don't care about that? Y'all don't care about Boo Boo Andrade getting pump faked out? I know y'all don't. Don't nobody I know y'all don't. And that's the thing. Uh we are too inconsistent. We too inconsistent with this shit. If we go pile on Jamal, how we not go pile on? So you mean to tell me y'all dislike Jamal more than y'all like Boo Boo Andrade? And that's really where I'm getting from. And clearly y'all like David Benavidez more than y'all the media. The fan y'all like the media like David Benavidez more than y'all like Charlo. I could see that. So do y'all like him more than y'all like Benavidez as well? You know what I mean? So I'm just looking at it like, where is the consistency in the way that we grade certain fighters, certain people? You know, no consistency in it, man. If you go have that energy for a Charlo, but you go give David a pass, don't make sense, man. Just don't make sense. Uh, David about to fight. David Benavidez about to fight David Lemieux. How often do you hear him mention David Lemieux? His next fight, his actual fight, the guy he's actually about to fight. You know what I mean? A lot of people couldn't even tell me the guy that he was about to fight before that because you can only tell me about the guys that he's calling out and not fight, who already have fights and it's not in his division. You know what I mean? Y'all like to say, oh, he chasing him. Oh, Charlo need to quit chasing Canelo. David need to quit chasing Cambosis. Stop chasing these guys. Well, what is David Benavidez doing then? Or is he just the boogeyman? Or is he just, above reproach? Is he above critique? Is he above, you know, is he above your normal standards? Is he above your consistency? Is he above or do you just not like Charlo and Caleb Plant, or is that really the thing? Or you don't work by consistency. You work by just not liking Charlo and Plant. That's the thing. A lot of people are easily swayed. So the T is not easily swayed. I really and truly want to know why none of you guys like Charlo. I really and truly want to know why is it that Caleb Plant can do no right in you guys' eyes. How Caleb Plant can have the better resume. How Caleb Plant can have the tougher fights. How Charlo can have the better resume, the tougher fights. But this is the guy that's ducking. The, the people with the better resumes, not the guy who hasn't fought a fucking soul, who calls guys' name not in his division, or guys' name that he could have fought, but he blew his shit on the scales and, and fight scrubs. He called those guys out and fight scrubs. That's the boogeyman. But when your boogeyman calls out my boogeyman name on Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, my boogeyman, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, obliges him. He says, let's fight. Let's make it happen. I will drop my fight next. Let's get in the ring. And then your favorite fighter, your boogeyman, David Benavidez, your superhero, says, nah, I'm okay. I don't want to fight you because you box too good. You box too good, and you're not going to make it interesting. You're not going to stand right in front of me. Well, how about this? You don't think Caleb Plant box that good? Yeah, you do. Caleb Plant is, just as good as boxing as anybody in fucking boxing. Yeah, he does. He boxes well, but you're willing to fight him in the middle of his fight with Andre Dirrell. You willing to fight Caleb Plant? But when it comes to Boo Boo Andrade, I don't want to fight him because he boxed too well. He do too much moving. He not gonna make it exciting. Now you call him Boo Boo Andrade boring. But at first it was I'll fight Boo Boo Andrade. And you see how David Benavidez can say I'll fight Boo Boo Andrade. But then his team will come out and say, oh well, no, I don't want to fight Boo Boo. That's a duck, bro. And you niggas seem to have no problem with it. Or do we just like beating up on Jamal? Do we like beating up on our own? Because it's cool, because it's fun, because somebody told you to. You know what I mean? Is that what's going on here? No, we got favorites out here. Is we playing favorites or we being consistent? Because I thought we was being consistent. Because I don't play no favorites. I don't got no horse in the race. Ain't nobody paying me shit. Ain't nobody paying me shit. And I know a lot of these people, media teams and street teams and knowledge. I know a lot of them. But ain't nobody paying me shit. I don't have a horse in this race. Nothing. So if I see inconsistencies, I'm gonna point them out. And the inconsistencies lie where you could have Benavidez call out a guy at 160 for 2 years and y'all be okay with it. He ain't chasing Jamal Charlo, but you could have Jamal Charlo actually work and fight his way up into position to be Canelo Alvarez mandatory, and Canelo leave his division, and Charlo still want to fight, but y'all say Charlo chasing him. When he bring up, oh, you waiting around for Canelo. You waiting around as if he don't have, as if he ain't had a fight in 3 fucking years waiting on Canelo. This man beat Derevyanchenko, but you like to talk about the Montiel fight. The fight before that, he woke up and he beat Derevyanchenko. He didn't wake up for Montiel, but he still beat Montiel 12-0. Did you watch the fucking fight? Or did you just listen to narrative that they push? Oh, he didn't look good against Montiel. Did you watch the fucking fight? Or did you just listen to a motherfucker tell you he didn't look good? Watch the fight and find me any round that Montiel won. The nigga didn't win any rounds. He lost the fight 12-0, 11-1. Hard pressed to find me around where he won. What's good, OTB Boston Class 101? Appreciate you sliding through. He said, salute T. Keep talking about this shit, brother. Oh yeah, because I see the inconsistencies out here, man. I don't give a fuck what color or nothing you is. I'm gonna be consistent with you, and I fuck with you because I'm thinking that you consistent. But because I don't got no favorites out here, I don't play favorites or no shit like that. I'm not playing favorites. I'm not playing favorites out here. If I see you moving funny, I'm gonna call it out. And I see how you moving. I see you calling these great fighters' name Charlo, Andrade, Caleb Plant. But I see when you get one of them to answer you back, when you get somebody to answer you back, you get all tight in the ass and shit. You get to making excuses. Oh, I need 7 million. Oh, he too boring to fight. Oh, well, he boxed too good. I can't fight him. What kind of fucking boxer tells you and people be okay with it? Oh, Andrade boxes too good, so I'm not gonna fight him because I might lose. But his team straight up said that, and nobody is calling him a duck. Instead, you motherfuckers then went to this week and you hop back on this Caleb Plant shit. Like Caleb Plant don't got to fight with Andre Derrell coming up. Like Dave Benavidez is not already signed to fight David Lemieux. The reason he can't say David Lemieux name because David Lemieux sucks. He can't say David. He can't say David Lemieux name because nobody knows him. Then we'll find out that he's a fraud because he's fighting fucking tomato cans from 160. He can't say these people names that he's actually about to step in the ring with because they don't hold the same cachet as the names that he is constantly throwing out here and then not fighting. Oh, it's cool to say Charlo and it's cool to say Charlo and Plant when those guys already stated that when Charlo already stated that he's on to other shit. Charlo's not even in your division. You can't make that man move up a division to fight you, no matter how much I want to. Or he need to quit chasing Canelo and fight David Benavidez. Ain't nobody chasing motherfucking Canelo. Why isn't David Benavidez motherfucking chasing Jamal Charlo? Then, since we like to say people chasing people, he should stop chasing Canelo and go fight Benavidez. Benavidez should stop chasing Charlo and go fight Boo Boo. Where's you niggas' energy at? And he free called out. He straight up said he called out Boo Boo Andrade. Now, ain't that the same reason y'all on Charlo? Because he quote unquote called out David Benavidez. Where's the consistency, bro? Where's the energy? Where's the same energy, bro? You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all the time. The person is smart. People are dumb. And sudden T moves to his own drum. Fuck you talking about? Always been that way. Always been that way. Go check my shit, man. Go check my history. Go check my history. Go check my videos and all that shit. For real. Don't get recency bias. Yeah, I come here and I kick it now. But go check my motherfucking rap sheet, Jack. I'm consistent, bro. And I always been consistent. I did this shit by myself for a year and a half. I've been letting people come up for about 3 or 4 months, bro. I don't got no horse in this race. Ain't no horse in my motherfucking race. I ain't attached to nobody out here. I work off one way. And that's consistency, bro. He said Benavidez likes to get his team talk for him, bro. He don't want no real smoke. Exactly, bro. He brought up Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade's name and then let his team talk for him. And then when he had to talk, that boy got straight as a motherfucking hallway. That boy stood straight up, tucked his shirt in, fixed his tie and some more shit. And we just let that shit breeze by the way. We let that shit breeze by the way. The same shit we've been hollering about Charlo. The same shit we've been hollering about Charlo for 2 years. He been chasing Canelo. He need to fight Benavidez. He need to fight Benavidez. We were hollering that shit for a year and a half at 2 different divisions. We've been trying to make Charlo drop his fucking belt and move up to fight a guy with no motherfucking belt for 2 years. We've been trying to make this man drop his strap and move up to fight a nigga with no strap for about motherfucking, what's good, Jelly Bean? For about motherfucking 2 years. We ain't told him to let that shit go. But we want to tell Charlo to let some shit go when he actually fought his way to become Canelo mandatory. We want to tell Boo Boo to let that shit go. He actually fought his way to become a fucking mandatory for Canelo. But we want to get his cokehead, take this drug time. I think it's because a lot of you niggas can relate to Dave Benavidez. And I think that's what it is. Just because you can relate to him, you want to give him passes and shit. Well, I don't give a fuck if I relate to you or not. I work off consistency. I work off how you move. If you right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Whether I can relate to you or not. We want to get this 2-time failure all the shots in the world. But a guy who actually earned, I know I lost you motherfuckers with that. I know I lost you motherfuckers with that. And I don't give a fuck. We wanna make this 2-time loser the fucking boogeyman. Okay, cool. With his quote unquote boogeyman, they call that Boo Boo Andrade. And I don't hear y'all making enough noise for that fight. Like that ain't a good fucking fight. Boo Boo Andrade versus Benavidez is a great fucking fight. And Dave Benavidez said he'll fight him. Boo Boo said he'll fight him. It's not a case like Charlo and Caleb Plant where I'm going by y'all, where they said they don't want to fight him. Charlo said, nigga, I'm at a different division, man. Your business, leave me alone. Ben said that a long time ago. But y'all continue to call him a duck. Caleb Plant was actually about to give this nigga a fight. That was setting up this fight. He had Caleb Plant in the corner, didn't have nowhere to go. And then and we know how Caleb Plant react when he in the corner. He strike back because I seen him do that too. Oops. But we ain't finna talk about that. So, right, he had him in the corner, had him cornered off, and his fat ass lost weight. His fat ass missed weight. So he blew that. And I don't want to hear years later, Caleb Plant still ducking. Nah, he ain't still ducking shit. Your boy's a 2-time loser. Your boy's a 2-time felon. He never lost the belt on the scale, but he lost the belt to the streets, and he lost the belt to the scales. You know what I mean? So stop telling me that people ducking this nigga, bro. This is the pump fake king. Nobody does more pump fakes than David Benavidez. Nobody is more pampered, taken care of as far as namesake. I'm gonna call out Caleb Plant, even though I blew a fight with him already and he got a fight coming up. Everybody go say he ducking me because I know that he playing y'all, bro. And you can't play me. I ain't never been played with in my life. Yeah, motherfucking think they playing me. Motherfucker ain't playing me, bro. You better believe I'm taking care of me. And I'm just confused as how we got individuals out here still backing this guy. Still backing this individual, bro. And you see the inconsistencies in this man's movements. But is it but it's cool because as long as he jumping on, Jamal Charlo, a guy that you don't like, that's cool. As long as he jumping on Caleb Plant, I got another guy that you don't like, that's cool. And you don't even like Boo Boo Andrade enough to see the motherfucking play, the motherfucking bullshit he just pulled on Demetrius Andrade. You can't even see the play he just pulled on Demetrius Andrade because you so lost and you so stuck because you so stuck on David Benavidez nuts. You can't even see the real fucking plays that's going on out here. This man is really playing in our face. Straight up playing in our face, playing with our people in our face. Everybody that we fuck with, he playing with them. And motherfuckers is hopping on it. Motherfuckers is hopping on the well. Benavidez, your team ain't cutting me no motherfucking check. I ain't on your street team. I ain't on your media team. I ain't in your house. I see the inconsistency. I see you calling out these people names. Talk, man, what's wrong with these folks, Tony? I see you calling out. I see you calling out these people names. You know what I mean? And I see you only want smoke when they got other shit going on. I see you only want smoke with smaller people. Y'all hit that like button for me. I see you only want smoke when people got other shit going on. I see the play. As soon as you said Boo Boo Andrade's name, the next day, Demetrius Andrade said, I want that fight. I will drop my mandatory. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. As soon as you said that, Demetrius Andrade boy said, let's make it happen, bro. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And then that's when the backpedaling. Started. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Just Do. Appreciate that, Lewis. That's when the backpedaling started, bro. And he didn't backpedal his way on up out there. Y'all ain't harping on to that shit like y'all harping on to Charlo from 2 years ago. Y'all not. And I know why. I know why y'all not harping on to the Demetrius Andrade thing. And now y'all really finna hate this shit. Y'all really finna hate me now. I know why y'all not harping on to the Demetrius Andrade thing. Because Demetrius Andrade is not a big enough name. He's not a bigger name than Charlo. He don't have the fan base that Charlo got. Y'all want to see Charlo lose because it's personal to some shit that you have against Charlo. That's what it is. Y'all don't like Charlo. It's not that y'all like Boo Boo Andrade. Y'all don't like Boo Boo. Clearly, y'all don't like Boo Boo. Because if y'all did, y'all would be calling Dave Benavidez out for his bullshit. If y'all really did, y'all don't like Boo Boo. Y'all dislike Charlo. That's what it is. You want to make fun of Charlo. You want to make Charlo videos. You don't want justice. You don't want consistency. It's Charlo. It's Charlo that you don't like. It's Charlo name that you like to say. You just like David Benavidez. You want some clout too off Charlo name. Charlo is the one that moved the needles. David Lemieux don't move the fucking needle. You can't move the needle. You can't move the needle. You can move the needle now with Caleb Plant because he fought Canelo. You can't move the needle with fucking David Lemieux. And the reason that the Boo Boo Andrade shit not as important to you is because Demetrius Andrade is a great fighter, just as skilled as anybody. But he don't move the needle like a Charlo. He don't move the needle like a Plant do. You know what I mean? Then I see the play now. You can't fool me, bro. You can fool some of the people some of the time. You can't fool all of the people. You can't fool all of the people all of the time, bro. You can't. And I see the play with David Benavidez. And you ain't pulling the wool over me. You ain't pulling the wool over my face, but I'm on your ass, buddy. I'm on your ass, buddy. And I'm gonna make sure I don't marathon this video. I've been on this junk almost 40 minutes. I might go another 20. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that this bitch right here stick because I want people to see this. I want people to hear this shit. When you dealing with the Pump Fake King, and the Pump Fake King is David Benavidez, and he is the Pump Fake King. Because I told you I'm finna break the moves down one more again for you, not one more time. I'm finna break the moves down for you one more again. I'm finna break the moves down for you one more again. The very first move. A reporter asked Jamal Charlo, "Would you beat Dave Benavidez?" Charlo said, "Yeah, I'd knock him out." Dave Benavidez said, "Well, since you'll knock me out, okay, let's fight, bro." Charlo said a bunch of shit. Y'all like to talk about what Charlo said. Charlo said, "COVID 25, blah 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 blah." The part y'all forget is Charlo said, "Okay, you move down to a cruiserweight. I mean, we move down to a catchweight, or you move down to my division. We'll make the fight happen." Charlo said that Dave Benavidez said what he said, "You a pussy, blase, 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 all that shit." Benavidez also said, "I'll move down to a catchweight. I'll even move down to your division. Let's do it." Boom, right there. Right there. The fight should have been made. Right there. When they both said catchweight, they both said they'll move down to Charlo division to fight for Charlo belt because Charlo has a belt, not Dave Benavidez. That's when the fight should have happened, right then and there. It didn't happen. But then y'all all say y'all just magically make y'all opinion of that Charlo ducked him when they both said they'll move to a catchweight. No catchweight happened. So how was Charlo just the one ducking? Because Dave Benavidez keep mentioning his name. Because it don't help Charlo to mention Dave Benavidez's name because Dave Benavidez is nobody when you compare him to Charlo. But it does help Dave Benavidez to mention Charlo's name because we all know and hate Charlo. Y'all niggas all hate Charlo and we all know Charlo. So it's lucrative for Dave Benavidez to keep saying his name. I know I lost some of you motherfuckers with that. It's lucrative for Dave Benavidez to keep saying his name, even though they both said let's go a catchway and no happen. So boom, that's the first pump fake. The second pump fake is this whole motherfucking Caleb Plant situation from the jump. From the Caleb Plant situation from the jump. This nigga had to fight with Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant had real beef, got real beef. He said, "Oh, I got a problem with Charlo. When I see Charlo, I'm gonna smack him." But you ain't smack Caleb Plant when you saw Caleb Plant. You most definitely didn't slap Caleb Plant when you saw Caleb Plant, but you go smack Charlo. And I can't wait to see it. I can't wait for you and Charlo to be in the same room and for you to walk over there and slap Charlo. And I want you to see what the fuck go happen to you. I want you to see what the fuck go happen to you when you slap Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo, not Jamil. Jamal, I'm really ready to see that. I'm ready for that day. I swear I am. I'm ready for that day. So so that's the first pump. That's the second pump fight with Caleb Plant, which you had to fight with. You ain't slap him, and you had a chance to, and you blew it on the scales. And now you bringing it back. Oh, Caleb, now he's back. Charlo, Caleb Plant is a pump fake because he's not fighting Boo Boo. He's not fighting. He's not fighting Demetrius. When Demetrius Andrade is already set to fight. When Dave Benavidez is already set to fight, David Lemieux. I forgot his name, and this I forgot his name because Dave Benavidez never say David Lemieux name because David Lemieux don't ring no motherfucking bells. He always speaking on Charlo and Plant and all them. Yeah, so that's the second pump fake. The second pump fake is this fucking Caleb Plant again, what you pump faking. A guy you already had a real chance to fight. A guy you was locked in to fight, and you missed fucking weight. But Caleb Plant is the one. But Caleb Plant is the one who's ducking in that situation. And you bring his name back up when he got a fight coming up and you got a fight coming up. Let's just say
let's just say Caleb Plant accept. I'm finna roll up, y'all. Let's just say Caleb Plant accept. Let's just say Plant accepted that fucking fight, right? Let's say Caleb Plant said yes. The second time you just said it, when people saying you duck now, the second time you just said you want to fight Caleb Plant. Let's say Caleb Plant would have said right then there, yes, I'll fight David Benavidez. Guess what would have happened, y'all? Guess what would have happened? Nothing. Because David Benavidez is about to fight David Lemieux, whose name that he won't say because his name ain't big enough. And Caleb Plant's about to fight Andre Durrell, who is motherfucking David Benavidez's best win. His best win is Andre Durrell, who's Caleb Plant is about to fight now after fighting Canelo Alvarez. So if Caleb Plant comes here and he beats Andre Durrell and he got that Canelo Alvarez fight on his record, if you go back and you look at your fights and Caleb Plant fights, y'all got about the same fucking resume if Caleb Plant is not better. So after he beat Durrell, your best win, let's say he beats Durrell. After he beat Durrell, your best win, you ain't gonna have shit to say to Caleb Plant no more. You feel me? So you actually could have fought Caleb Plant, you didn't, because you lost your scales. You fucked up. You fucked up and lost your bet on the scales. And then you come up this time and now Caleb Plant ducking you again, right? But y'all both already got fights. You got to fight David Lemieux. Now the thing is, now the real problem here is, the real thing here is, you called out Boo Boo Andrade. Now you finally, now let's just pretend that I agree with everybody else, right? You the boogeyman. You finally got this guy. You finally got this guy to say yes to you, right? You the boogeyman. You the African American slayer. All that good shit. All that good shit. Cause that's why they hate when people talk about you, Dave. Because I know what they call you on the street. These niggas might not know what they call you on the street, but I know what they call you on the street, and I don't like the shit. So you finally get somebody who say yes to fight you, right? You the boogeyman. You the African American slayer, right? You finally get somebody to fight you. And what the fuck you tell me? African American slayer, boogeyman? What you tell me? Oh, well, I can't fight him because he boxed too good. He gonna make the fight boring. Oh, he ain't gonna stand in front of me. Now you sound like Canelo Alvarez. And I know it. You just like everybody else, bro. You can fool some of the people some of the time, bro. You can't fool all of the people all of the time. I see the fucking play. I see the fucking play. These niggas ain't fooling me, dog. I seen you before, bro. I know niggas that look just like you. I synced it. I synced it already, dog. David, you called you Free Smoke. You Free Smoke Jr., right? That's not I want to get Earl name, but that's not I want to give you, right? You Free Smoke Jr., right? You've been the Blags, my boy. I like to see good fights. Demetrius Andrade, David Benavidez. That's the fight I'm pushing. That's the fight I'm pushing. That's the fight I want to see because you asked for it. Didn't you ask for it? Now, when you asked for Jamal Charlo, everybody was up in arms wanting you to get that Jamal Charlo fight. So I need y'all to keep that same energy. Be up in arms and give David Benavidez what the fuck he asking for. Give him what the fuck he asking for. He asked for Boo Boo Andrade. I want to see him fight Boo Boo Andrade. I want to see him fight Boo Boo Andrade. That's the fight I'm pushing. And the reason y'all don't, and I'm going to say it again, I want y'all to understand me when I say this. The reason y'all could talk about Charlo, Charlo ducking Benavidez. Oh, Plant ducking Benavidez. The reason y'all could talk about that shit is because those names hold weight. Yeah. A Charlo and a Plant name hold weight. So it's pretty to talk about. It's pretty to say. It's pretty to do. But a guy like Boo Boo Andrade who actually put in hard work, who actually deserve a big fucking fight. Appreciate that, Big Tex. Who actually deserve a big fucking fight, who actually put in work. A nigga like Jermell Charlo can say, oh, Boo Boo Andrade is the top 10 pound for pound talent. He beat some of these guys in the top 10. If he can say that, but y'all don't push for Boo Boo like that. Y'all don't push for Andrade like that because it ain't the cool thing to do. It ain't the popular thing to do. You got more hate for Charlo than you do support for Boo Boo Andrade. And I support consistency. I support hard work. I don't support you being the problem, you being your own problem, you being in your own way, being on weight, being in the streets, being off weight, being in the streets. I don't support that, bro, when it affects you as a boxer. And especially when you got people telling me you the man and everybody's scared of you. Especially when you got people telling me you the man and everybody afraid of you, bro. I don't respect you actually getting a guy saying yes to you and then you finding a way to, oh well, he boxed too good. I don't want to fight him. I want to fight all y'all, but I don't want to fight him because he boxed too good. But you will fight Caleb Plant. Listen to me when I talk. I'm finna get deep in this shit. We finna get deep into this shit. And I've been talking for 50 minutes straight about the same subject because I do this shit and I can do this shit. You feel me? And I could talk for another fucking 2 hours about this same fucking subject because I really want you to understand this shit when I speak this shit. Imagine if motherfucking Caleb Plant, there is no way in hell Caleb Plant could have lost his belt on the scales or to drugs, and y'all still be saying David Benavidez ducked Caleb Plant. Y'all still be saying David Benavidez ducked Caleb Plant. You got this guy walking around here calling out every name in the book. The best name on his resume is motherfucking Andre Durrell 2-3 years ago. Oh, Andre Durrell is the best name on your resume. But y'all want me to, but y'all still out here out here want me to go at motherfucking Caleb Plant, and y'all want me to go at motherfucking Jamal Charlo. Y'all still want me to go at them guys. But in the same breath, y'all tell Charlo, oh, stop chasing Canelo. Y'all tell Haney, oh, stop chasing Cambosis. But y'all tell me, when it comes to David Benavidez, y'all tell me, Charlo ducking him. Caleb Plant ducking him. They ducking him. He called him a pussy. He called him a. Where's the energy for Jamal, bro? Where's the energy for Jamal? Matter of fact, where's the energy for Boo Boo Andrade when it comes to David Benavidez? And that's my real problem. The way that y'all been pushing Charlo and motherfucking David Benavidez, I'm going to push Boo Boo Andrade and David Benavidez because Boo Boo Andrade said yes. He accepted it. He accepted the challenge, and there is no fight. If y'all want to tell me these guys ducking them for David Benavidez extending the challenge and they didn't accept, even though they both accepted David Benavidez's challenge, because I just told you, Charlo said move to a catchweight or move down. Benavidez said I'll move to a catchweight or move down. He didn't move to a catchweight or move down because his fat ass can't make weight, and Charlo know that. Because if he fight Charlo at 165, Charlo go knock his motherfucking ass out, and he know that. Y'all want to act like Charlo stupid. Charlo ain't motherfucking stupid. He know dude really walking around this bitch 190, 200 pounds. Probably more than that, about 220, 230. He know this bitch walking around big as hell. He like, okay, you think you a bully? Bring your ass down to a catchweight, step your ass in that ring, and watch what happens to your big bull ass. I'll do you one even better. Caleb Plant didn't even tell him that. Caleb Plant said, you got it, my nigga. You got a strap, I got a strap. Take care of your business, and we go fight. Your fat ass couldn't even make weight. Your fat ass couldn't even do the right job on the scale. Now, if you ask me, you and Plant got real beef. Y'all got real beef, and your fat ass missed weight the fight before. Duck. You was scared, nigga. You missed weight on purpose. You missed weight on purpose, nigga. You missed weight on purpose, nigga. Because I don't follow the narrative. I create my own ways, my own lanes. You missed weight on purpose because you ain't want that smoke. You ain't want that smoke, bro, because you had that smoke and you blew it. You had that smoke and you blew it. How the fuck is that a duck? How the fuck is that a duck? Now that man is just supposed to fight you because with no belt. That man, you and that man was supposed to unify y'all division at first. Now he's still supposed to fight you when you got no belt. He still got his, but he's supposed to give you his strap now. Nah, bro, you blew your shit. You blew your shit, bro. So how's that guy ducking you? So that's 2 times I showed you that nigga is not ducking you. And let's bring you forward to Caleb Plant now. You want to fight Caleb Plant now still, right? Okay, boom. You got a fight coming up against David Lemieux. He got a fight against Andre Darrell. Y'all can't fight. No matter if he said yes, let's fight. Y'all can't fight. You got a fight coming up. My question is, why the fuck ain't you talking about David Lemieux? Why ain't you selling your own fight? Why ain't you selling the fight that you got next? Why aren't you selling the fight that you got next? Because the fight you got next not worth a damn. Just like most of your fights before that are not worth a damn. A lot of people don't even grade Andre Darrell high. I grade Andre Darrell high. Some people in here might grade Andre Darrell high. Most people don't even grade Andre Darrell high. They just don't, bro. Why are you not talking about David Lemieux? Because David Lemieux don't move the fucking needle like Charlo and Caleb Plant. And nobody is talking about Boo Boo Andrade because y'all don't like Boo Boo. Y'all just dislike Jamal. Y'all dislike Jamal. Y'all don't like Boo Boo. Y'all like to talk about Jamal because Jamal makes shit happen. That name makes shit happen. That name moves the fucking needle. So it's cool to talk about. Niggas don't care about being consistent. Niggas don't care about really getting Boo Boo Andrade a big fight. Niggas trying to position David Benavidez in line for to fight a smaller guy for a bigger name fight. Nah, nigga, you got Boo Boo sitting right there in front of you, ready for the smoke, nigga. Asking you for the smoke, nigga. Asking you for the smoke, nigga. But you can't fight this nigga because this nigga box too good. This man team straight up said he boxed too good. And Dave Benavidez ain't have shit to say about it. He ain't have shit to say about it. That's his team. His team said that. Well, what he say afterward? He didn't come out and say, no, ain't no such thing as box too good. Anybody ever box too good? This is boxing. How you box too good? I'm a boxer too. I box better. He ain't say that shit. He ain't say that shit. I hope he do, bro. Ghost. I want to interview with Boo Boo so bad, bro. So bad. So bad, bro. So bad. Cause I'm everything I'm saying to y'all, I'm gonna tell Boo Boo this shit to his face. That's why I want to tell him to his face, bro. I don't like how the people all this shit for Boo Boo and Charlo and shit, right? When he did the same thing to you, you said yes. It wasn't no dancing, it wasn't no COVID, it wasn't no 25, it wasn't no this, it wasn't no that, it wasn't no this, it wasn't no that. You said yes. And niggas ain't going that hard for you like that. Niggas ain't going that hard for you. Benavidez called out Charlo. Y'all go hard for Benavidez when he called out Charlo. Y'all go hard for Benavidez when he called out Caleb Plant. Where the fuck is this same energy for Boo Boo at? When he accepted, Benavidez called out Boo Boo. Boo Boo accepted. No smoke. You niggas wanted no smoke. Shh. Crickets. Shh. Crickets. Keep that same energy, bro, because you niggas exposing yourself, bro. You niggas exposing yourself, bro. Either him, his brother, or his father, one of them coming. Just a matter of fan time. Bro, the thing is, bro, I see the play, bro. If Boo Boo had the name, bro, y'all niggas trying to save Benavidez. Y'all ain't trying to make good fights happen. Y'all trying to help maneuver Benavidez. Y'all think Benavidez could beat Charlo. So that's what y'all trying to maneuver in the way. Y'all think he could be the smaller guy in Charlo. And guess what Charlo said? Bring your ass down to 165. Bring your ass down to 165 and we'll fight. Benavidez ain't got his fat ass down to 165 yet. Charlo will blast him. Benavidez said, okay, I'll come to 165. Didn't come to 165 yet. I ain't been to 165. His last fight actually made the weight 169. His last fight, he actually upped the weight to 169. I'm going to say that again. His last fight, he actually upped the weight to 169. That boy don't want to fight no fucking Charlo. Y'all want to pretend he do because Charlo got a name and y'all like using Charlo's name to promote him. Stop using that brother name to promote this dude. This dude don't want no fucking fights. And he think he might want that Charlo fight because he ready to bring him up. Charlo not fighting him. They're not in the same division. But guess what? This other guy who don't have as big a name as Charlo. This other guy who don't have a biggest name as Charlo. Right? You know what I mean? He said yes. He said we could do it. My guy K Savoy, what's good, K? Damn it, man. He said, from what I'm seeing, Benavidez, Plant, or Charlo don't want to smoke with Boo Boo. You know what I mean? Plant and Boo Boo, cool. They friends. But you know what I'm saying, bro? That's the real boogeyman. Y'all trying to make David Benavidez the boogeyman. When David Benavidez just mentioned the boogeyman name and the boogeyman popped up, and David Benavidez straight up ran from this man, bro. He straight up ran from this man. He mentioned the real boogeyman name, and the boogeyman said, yes, I will drop my fight. Boo Boo Andrade and his team said, I will drop my next fight. Let's make David Benavidez happen. And you niggas smooth act like he didn't say it. When David Benavidez said, I want to fight Charlo, I moved to a catch weight. I moved to 160. You guys lost y'all fucking minds. Lost y'all fucking minds, bro. Where is that same energy for Andrade? Or do you not care about Andrade like that because Andrade not as popular as Charlo? Clout chasing, yo. You clout chasing. Benavidez clout chasing. His team in the media. They pimping the media. And they clout chasing. And people are okay with that shit. David Benavidez was stirring like you had a mini seizure when you asked that man about Boo Boo Andrade, bro. She just baffling to me, y'all. She just baffling to me. He said Boo Boo and Haney in the same boat. Facts, man. Boo Boo and Haney in the same boat, y'all. Same boat. Same boat, dog. Jamal ducking Boo Boo. Jamal ducking Boo Boo for whatever reason. Canelo ducking Jamal for whatever reason. And everybody, Charlo ducking Boo Boo for whatever reason. Canelo ducking Jamal for whatever reason. Triple G ducking Boo Boo and Jamal for whatever reason. And Canelo just ducking everybody. God damn it. Canelo just ducking everybody. Calling for a fight. Ghost said, no offense to the Mexicans, as they have some amazing fighters, but with these Mexicans, top-level guys calling for fights and declining them when the smoke is offered. He free Boo Boo. That's all I'm saying, y'all. If you got a guy, right? Everybody always say, right? If one guy want to fight, if one guy don't want to fight, move to the next. Don't chase him. But yeah, we like when David Benavidez quote unquote chase Charlo, even though I just broke that down to you. We like when David Benavidez quote unquote chase Caleb Plant, and I just broke that down to you. But we don't want Jamal chasing Canelo. We don't want Haney chasing Kambosos, but David Benavidez can quote unquote chase these guys and be the boogeyman and all that good shit. Well, I just told y'all, Boo Boo want that smoke, bro. Why ain't nobody talking about this? Y'all, because y'all trying to bury this. I might talk about this every other week. I might talk about this shit every other week because I want motherfuckers to know that I'm gonna keep talking about this on my little ass channel. I'm gonna keep talking about this shit on my little ass channel. Cause y'all not hearing me. I don't think y'all really hearing me, bro. Y'all ain't hearing me for real, bro. This man can call out these other guys who tell y'all they got other shit going on, and it's a duck for them. So why is it that when he called out Boo Boo, it's not a duck for him? He's the pump fake king, bro. Now I can't really speak on. I can't really say. I can't really say whether he want to fight Charlo or Caleb Plant for real or not. You know what I mean? But I can say this: the timing of him wanting to fight these guys is real funny. The timing of him wanting to fight these guys, I feel like he's using their name for clout because he can't fight them right now, but he's continuing to say their names. When you got a fight coming up against David Lemieux, and nobody knows who David Lemieux is, which is why you can't even tell us that you got to fight against David Lemieux because we're not going to take it seriously. So you got to talk about Charlo. You got to talk about Caleb Plant. Well, now what you're not going to do again is talk about that guy who accepted the fight with you. Who accepted the fight with David Benavidez. Now, y'all been here for an hour and some change right now. Y'all been here long enough to know. Which one of these guys, let's go by y'all. Let's go by y'all records, right? Let's go by what y'all say. From what y'all say, Charlo turned him down and Caleb Plant turned him down, right? Who is the one fighter that accepted the fight? Name me the one fighter that accepted the fight. Boo Boo Andrade, right? And when Boo Boo Andrade team and him accepted this fight, what did David Benavidez's team reply with? Oh, I need $7 million. Oh, I need $7 million. I need more to fight Andrade than I need to fight Canelo. Because Andrade is not going to make the fight fun. He's not going to make it fun. He's going to make it boring. So I need to be paid adequately if I'm going to go in there against Andrade. No, you need to be paid adequately if you're going to go in there and lose to a fighter. You think you got a better chance at Jamal Charlo. And I don't even think you really think that you got a better chance at Charlo. I think you think it's okay to lose to Charlo because he got a big name. Now, y'all can take it how y'all want to take it. But I think Dave Benavidez think he'll fight Charlo because if you lose to Charlo, it's going to be okay. But if you lose to Boo Boo, the fighter that, you know, your daddy, Canelo Alvarez, is calling a quote-unquote terrible fighter, you ain't going to be able to come back to that. Y'all afraid that if y'all fight Boo Boo, that he going to expose a lot of the deficiencies in y'all game. You know what I mean? That's why y'all won't fight Boo Boo Andrade. That's the real reason y'all won't fight Boo Boo Andrade because you know that Boo Boo Andrade fight probably come with the L. And it probably come with a boxing lesson. And it's going to come with some shit that you can't explain. Now, I could really tell y'all, I've been here an hour. I could really, and I'm finna roll up, I could really tell y'all the real reason that, you know, y'all boogeyman David Benavidez don't really want that boo-boo smoke. Now, he want us, now we could speculate on him wanting that Charlo and Caleb Plant smoke because he said it, right? But I don't have to speculate on him not wanting that Boo Boo Andrade smoke because for the same reasons. Because he said he didn't want that smoke. And I can tell y'all the real reason why he don't want that smoke. Because they already then stepped inside of the ring with each other on multiple occasions. Good, just do. They didn't already stepped in the ring with each other on multiple occasions. Demetrius Andrade and motherfucking David Benavidez. They not already been in the ring with each on three times to be exact. And it could be more. And it could be more times. But 3 times to be exact. To my knowledge, they sparred each other 3 different times. And in each time, the same thing happened. David Benavidez could not land a punch on motherfucking Boo Boo Andrade. He could not land a punch on Boo Boo Andrade. You know what I mean? So when his tone changed for Demetrius Andrade for we was having this conversation. We was Batman. I'm surprised Batman ain't came through this morning. We was having this conversation yesterday. Batman was like, damn, Shakur didn't have that same energy that he had. Shakur don't got that same energy with Valdez that he had with Jamel Herring. Y'all notice? Do y'all notice Boo Boo Andrade energy when you mention Demetrius Andrade? Now Shakur energy changed. Shakur energy changed from Jamil and Valdez come from Shakur being comfortable enough with Jamel Herring already, knowing that they already sparred. That's where that confidence came from in Shakur Stevenson. So where do you think the lack of confidence comes from in David Benavidez when they mention Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade? Where do you think the lack of confidence comes from in David Benavidez when they mention Boo Boo Andrade? It come from previous spar sessions. I know I lost some of y'all with that, and I don't give a fuck. It come from previous sparring sessions with Boo Boo and Andrade. That's where that lack of confidence in Andrade comes from. You could be out it. You could be out it, when you don't know if a guy could beat you. Got your confidence. You don't know if he could beat you up, Charlo, Caleb Plant. You don't know if they could beat you up, so you could have your confidence. You could drop your nuts. But when it comes to Boo Boo Andrade, a guy that you done been in the ring with a few times, you know what's up. You know what's up. That's why you'll need $7 million to fight Andrade. That's why you will need $7 million to fight Andrade, because you know there's going to be a loss, and you need to have enough. You need to have enough money to where you can fight these lower level fights, and get your name back buzzing after you take your Demetrius Andrade loss. I see the play, bro. I know how the game works. I know how the fucking game works, and I need some of y'all. I need the people to be smart with me. I need the people to be smart with me and really see what the fuck is going on out here. You feel me? To really see what the fuck is going on out here. Now, if y'all could spot out, Jamal Charlo this and Jamal Charlo that, and he ducked and all that good shit, but y'all can't see David Benavidez when he move funny. Y'all don't see Benavidez when he move funny. But y'all all over Charlo at a lower weight class not fighting Benavidez. Y'all want to bring Charlo up. I know I'm losing you niggas. Y'all want to bring Charlo up a division, and he ducked because he ain't come up a division. But you got guys in David Benavidez division right now. You got guys who David Benavidez chose to call out right now. Boo Boo Andrade. Now what he thought was Boo Boo Andrade was going to be ducking that smoke. He thought Boo Boo Andrade wouldn't go accept. You know what I mean? He thought Boo Boo Andrade was going to be slow to it. Nigga, Boo Boo Andrade didn't even get a full 24 hours before he accepted that fight. A full 24 hours before he accepted that fight. Boo Boo said, cool, let's make that shit happen. Yo, go to YouTube, go to Google or whatever. Go to Team Benavidez talks about Boo Boo Andrade. I want y'all to straight up listen to the motherfucking shit that he was saying about Boo Boo. Matter of fact, that's what I'm here for. We got time today. I'm about to roll me up a blunt. We got time today, y'all. I'm finna find this shit right now. But yeah, I want y'all to see this shit. I don't want y'all to think that I'm just talking. This man is the pump fake king. And I got at least another 40 minutes to prove to y'all, to show y'all this shit. And I'm going to do it. Because we don't have that same energy for everybody. And I'm noticing that, man. We don't have that same energy for everybody. No, and I'm not understanding. Why we don't. This man straight up called out Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade accepted. But we still want to talk about Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This was a month ago. This was a month ago, and then I'm gonna show you the clips from a week ago. His tone. This is a month ago.
But is it a mistake for him not to take you on now?
Three fights people right now. I'm getting more experience. That's why I'm calling for the harder fights. You know, after this fight, I want to take on a great world champion like Andrade, and I feel like the more experience to get him, I get, the more dangerous I'm gonna be in the long run.
Now he said after this fight, I want to take on. Did y'all hear that? I want to make sure y'all heard this shit. Did y'all hear that though? He said after this fight, I want to take on a great champion like Andrade. Did y'all hear it? Do I need to play it again? I want y'all to stay with me. Did y'all hear it? That was a month ago, right? When he's getting ready for his fight, when he's preparing you for his fight. I'm not moving to somebody to answer me because I want somebody in here to see this shit. I want somebody in here to take this walk with me. Did y'all not just hear Boo Boo say that was a month ago? Did y'all not just hear him say that he want to fight Demetrius Andrade? He want to fight a champion next like Demetrius Andrade. Now I'm finna show y'all what a real duck look like. Not a manufactured duck. Not y'all making Charlo a duck, but I'm finna show y'all what a real duck sounds like. What a real duck sounds like. That man straight up just said, oh yeah, I want to fight a champion next, like Demetrius Andrade. That was the first name he called. I didn't even let him get to Charlo and all them shits and shit like that. That was the first name he called. This is last week. That was a month ago. This is last week. King Pump Fake. Y'all just heard him say he want to fight Andrade. This is last week. I know I'm finna lose some of y'all. Now listen to it. Now listen to this shit. Now he straight up called out. Now he straight up called out. He straight up called out motherfucking Benavidez and said, I want to fight. Now this is his team trying to clear up the mess that he fucking made.
He'd be a world champion. I think he's in the right path, and I think pretty soon you guys are going to see a new upcomer fighting for a world title. Yeah, sometimes you forget, like with him being so big, you know, he's 6'4", he's 20 years old, so it's interesting to think about what he could be 2, 3, 4, 5 years if he stays on track. And a super tall that way. Yeah, that's the PVC made to Canelo, and when they said Hugo, you know, it just came out of.
I'm finna find this shit, y'all, because I want y'all to hear this shit. This man straight up called out Charlo, right? I mean, he straight up called out Benavidez. I mean, he straight up called out Andrade. Said he want an Andrade fight next. Now, I'm finna listen to y'all here a week ago, listen to his team. I want to hear y'all a week ago listen to his team. Benavidez said he want the Charlos more, but his team is the one clearing this shit up. The difference.
Yeah, he hits hard, you know. So at the end of the day, show the people what we have, and we're ready to take risks like that. You know, fight him, and hopefully everything goes well. Then we could go and try to get Charlo and all these fighters. You know, I think those are the fights that are in our list if everything goes well. And that's definitely music to fight fans' ears. You know, Andre's been avoided for years, so if they were to beat him, that'd be a big feather in his cap. Yeah, and I just want to clear also with Google, you know. Like I said, you know, we need to sit down, and it has to make sense for him and for us to make that fight. But like I said, at the end of the day,
a fight they called out.
Our team gave Canelo as good a good offer to fight 100 million, and we told him, we're willing to fight for the minimum for whatever, in order for Canelo to get paid more. We just want the opportunity, we want the chance to fight him, and he didn't want to take it like that. So we're not here for the money, man. I think money will come eventually once you prove yourself and fight the guys that are tough, and that's what we want to do. We want to prove ourselves, and then money will come.
Absolutely. You mentioned like talking to Eddie Hearn and Paul Andre and all these guys, but like I want to kind of go back to Samson because it seems like a recurring theme. Like I remember before Canelo got to 168, there was talks of him maybe Benavidez fighting Plant, and then Samson that came out and said, "Well, not right now. We need more time."
It seems like you guys did y'all hear that? Time out. Now, are y'all in the building? Now, y'all been telling me this, and this is why I let that motherfucker keep playing. He just answered 2 questions of my fucking certainty. One, they called out Boo Boo Andrade, and then his manager said they need $7 million. They need to be compensated for their fight. So now you call a man now, and now it's first of all, Benavidez, I need you to talk because you the one that said you wanted to fight Andrade. So I need you to talk. Who the fuck giving you $7 million for Andrade? But anyway, but did y'all catch that most important part? The reporter said it was rumblings that you were going to fight Caleb Plant, but you guys said that you needed more time. I'm finna play it again for all you. Caleb Plant ducked Benavidez. Listen, the truth is out here, bro. You gotta look for it. No narrative shit. No, as I roll up. No narrative shit. Jay Gibson, you heard him, didn't it? Now, look, no narrative over here on Southern T. Yes, Caleb Plant from Tennessee. Yes, y'all know I like Caleb Plant. I'm biased within the facts. I'm biased within the facts of what's going on, bro. I'm not lying for no man. I don't do that. I don't lie for or to my bitch. What the fuck I'ma lie to or for another man for? Listen to this shit, dog. Listen to this shit, man. For all you Benavidez, listen to this shit, man.
I want to kind of go back to Samson because it seems like a recurring theme. Like I remember before Canelo got to 168, there was talks of him maybe Benavidez fighting Plant, and then Samson that came out and said, "Well, not right now. We need more time."
And it's that simple. And that's where I'm gonna leave it. So who ducking this dude? Andrade ducking this dude? No. Just heard it. You just heard it for your own ears. He wasn't. Who ducking this dude? Caleb Plant? Is Caleb Plant ducking this dude? No. He not. You just heard it with your own ears. So that only leaves one more person, right? And that's Charlo, right? Charlo's at 160. How he ducking him when he's a champion in another division? He at 160. And then he said, if you really want to smoke, if it's really personal, I know I'm losing you motherfuckers. If you really want to smoke, if it's really personal, we could meet at 165. So who is ducking him? Mr. Y'all find me some facts. Not no narratives. Not nobody saying no shit. Find me some facts where anybody has ever ducked David Benavidez. I wish my nigga Trap Media was here. My nigga Trap Media probably is here, but he gonna come later on when we talking about some shit that don't got nothing to do with the topic. And I'm gonna be mad at him and I'm gonna cuss his ass out because he ain't coming for this topic. Where y'all at, dog? This is the time for the trolls to come on in and talk to me, bro. Where that fake Southern T page at? That said I hate Mexicans? This is the time for y'all to come in and talk to me right now. I'm rolling my blunt. I'm opening the stage. For anybody that want to come rap with me, anybody want to come talk to me, anybody that want to come tell me Benavidez is the boogeyman, because I just destroyed that right here on this Southern T. I got 26 minutes left. So y'all, let's make it good. Now I got 28 minutes left. Drew Titan come on at 8:30. So let's make it good. Tell me something. Tell me something real quick. Who ducked? So tell me how is Benavidez the boogeyman when I just disproved to you that he called down Andrade and then nutted up, didn't want to smoke. Right? You saw it. You heard it. I just disproved to you that Caleb Plant ducked him because his Sampson just told you that he needed more time. He needed more time before he fought Caleb Plant because he's not comfortable fighting boxers. That man don't know if he could beat Plant or Boo Boo. He gonna use their name for clout before he fight David Lemieux though, because they got names and David Lemieux don't. Because they got names and Lemieux don't. He can use Charlo name because Charlo got a name bigger than his, and Charlo at a smaller division. He know that's not a fight that's gonna happen no time soon. So he could make that claim that Charlo ducking him as long as he won't, because Charlo at a lower division and they not gonna fight. I see the fucking play. I see the fucking play, bro. Why don't David Benavidez ever talk about David fucking Lemieux, who is his real next fight? Why he never mentioned that guy? He have all these interviews talking about another man, Caleb Plant, Charlo, Caleb Plant, Charlo. You done threw Boo Boo out there, try to use his name for clout. Boo Boo said, walk your ass on down this road. He's on down the road. He's on down the road. He told your ass, come on. And now he's stop it, man. You can fool some of the people some of the time, dog. You can't fool all the people all the time. I'm on your ass, 17 on your way. That's what I do over here. This is what I do over here, dog. This is what I do over here. Always. Hey, this is fun, dog. I forget how fun this shit was. I'm having fun this fucking morning, dog. This is fun. No cap. It feel good when and I walk y'all down in her out. Y'all know before I get into my shit, before I really get into it, I'm going to wait about an hour or so before I really hit y'all with them bombs, because I really just want my real people in here. I really just like having my real people in here, which I can come on this bitch and chill and not share this bitch, not ask for a like all day, because I really just want to be around, some real shit. You know what I mean? Not no fucking narrative pushing motherfuckers, not no motherfucking fairy tale living motherfuckers. I want to be around the facts. I want to be around the real. I made this shit for the streets. I made this shit for the slums. I made this shit to get away from all the bullshit. That's why I made this shit. Now the bullshit starting to find me, because I'm growing a little bit. I ain't done too much, but I'm growing a little bit. So now the bullshit starting to find me. But even when you come over here with the bullshit, you go keep it real in this motherfucker. I'm gonna make you keep it real. Between me and Crush, ain't no fake shit getting through this bitch. Ain't no fugazi getting through this bitch, bro. When you come in this motherfucker, come ready. And I'm still waiting for y'all. And I'm still waiting for y'all to tell me who the fuck Benavidez duck so I could disprove it to you. I'm waiting for y'all to tell me who ducking Benavidez. Yeah. I know, I got 2 spams in a row. Y'all bring the spam in. I know. Bring that motherfucking spam in. Bring the motherfucking spam in. Bring that motherfucking spam in. Yeah, because you can't. I ask you to tell me who ducked Dave Benavidez. I get motherfucking spam. Yeah, you better spam, motherfucker. You better spam. Ain't nobody ducking damn fool. Damn fool using these fighters' name for clout. And it was proven he using these fighters' name for clout. It's proven he using these fighters' name for clout. Because I just showed you when it came to a fight who accepted, Boo Boo Andrade accepted the challenge. He ain't and Caleb Plant accepted the challenge, and then you lost the belts on the scale. His fucking daddy just told you. His daddy just fucking told you that they said that he needed to wait on Caleb Plant. So that completely destroys the notion that Caleb Plant is ducking him. You feel me? You feel me? I just let you hear out that man's mouth said we wasn't Jay Gibson. Jay Gibson, you heard that shit in the Jay. MP, what the fuck? What's good, homie? Jay Gibson, you heard that shit in the Jay. Not right now. Need more time. But Jay Gibson, how long has people been telling you that Caleb Plant ducked David Benavidez? Jay, my brother Jay Gibson, brother Gibson, brother Gibson, brother Gibson. How long has people been telling you that Plant ducked David Benavidez, Jay? Too fucking long, bro. Too fucking long. Too fucking long, bro. Narratives, bro. Narratives, bro. Narratives. And because I will sit here and I will try to, and because I will sit here and I will debunk these narratives, because I will sit here and I would debunk this narrative, people like to call me a fucking racist. You like to call me I'm a racist this, racist that. But when I hop on Terrence Crawford ass, y'all don't have no problem with it. Y'all being this big singing right along with me. You know what I mean? Y'all don't have no problem with it. I see these other pages hop on Earl Spence ass. Y'all don't have no fucking problem with it. Y'all don't have no fucking problem with it. You know? When I hop on motherfucking Triple G ass, y'all don't come here telling me that I dislike Mexicans. Right? Y'all only tell me I dislike Mexicans when I hop on a Mexican. I don't see y'all in here for my Virgil Ortiz praise. I don't see y'all in here when I call motherfucking Chocolatito one of the best fucking fighters that we got in the fucking world right now. Where the fuck you niggas be at then? Where the fuck you niggas be at then? Where the fuck was you niggas at when I said Chocolatito got robbed by fucking Estrada? Where the fuck was you niggas at then? Oh, because I was talking good about you, it didn't fucking matter. Matter of fact, I do you bitch ass niggas even one better. All you bitch ass niggas, I do you one even better. Where the fuck was you bitch ass niggas at when I said that motherfucking Brian Castano beat Jermell Charlo? Where the fuck was you bitch ass niggas at then when I told you Castano beat Jermell? Fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up talking to me. I keep it real over here on the T. I keep it real over here on the motherfucking T. It be you niggas that be picking sides and race baiting and race flopping and this and that. I don't give a fuck what color you is. You can fight, you can fight. Damn fool. I like David Benavidez, but I ain't finna suck his dick and laugh on him because I like him. Ignorant motherfuckers. Your ignorant ass. Where y'all stupid ass at today? With that dumb shit. I got time today. I was ready to let you niggas come on here. Y'all weird ass niggas want to come to a chill session and tell me I dislike Messi. But when I ask to do the video for you to come pop your shit, you trick ass niggas don't want to show up. And I still got time. I still ain't going where I got 28 minutes left. I ain't going nowhere. I'm finna fire up. I'm finna fire up right now on you bitch ass niggas. I still got time. I got a whole blunt to smoke on you bitch ass niggas. I want to know. Bring y'all ass in here. Who ducked David Benavidez? Tell me who ducked David Benavidez. He the boogeyman. He the African American. Said nigga beat the trashiest of the trash African Americans you can find. The oldest of the trashiest of the trashiest. You ain't no motherfucker. Come on, bro. Stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit. Who won't smoke with Boo Boo? Who won't smoke with Boo Boo Andrade? That's the real boogeyman. Who won't smoke with Boo Boo? Y'all want to talk about boogeyman this, boogeyman. Oh, he ducked Boo Boo. He ducked Benavidez. He ducked Benavidez. Oh, he ducked Benavidez. Oh, everybody ducking Benavidez. Nah, that man trainer just told you we didn't even want to fight Caleb Plant. Now that goes back to what I said. When he missed his belt, when he missed weight on the scales, the first time he was supposed to fight Caleb Plant, when he missed weight on the scale, the first time he was supposed to fight Caleb Plant, and y'all still want to tell me Caleb Plant ducked him? The trainer just told you when Canelo first moved up to the division, they wasn't trying to fight Caleb Plant. Did y'all miss that part? Did y'all miss that part? Did y'all miss that part? Even before Canelo got there, he wasn't trying to fight him. Come on now, man. I know I like Caleb, bro, but come on, I don't lie for nobody, man. I don't lie for nobody, man. He said he don't want Plant, but he wants Canelo. What the fuck? Man, straight up told you. His trainer straight up told you we didn't want him. We didn't want him. Hold on, watch this. Straight up told you we didn't want him.
You mentioned like talking to Eddie Hearn and Paul Andre and all these guys, but like I want to kind of go back to Samson because it seems like a recurring theme. Like I remember before Canelo got to 168, there was talks of him maybe Benavidez fighting Plant, and then Samson that came out and said, "Well, not right now. We need more time."
Not before Canelo had came up to the division talking about fighting Caleb Plant. Samson said, not right now. We need more time. Before Canelo came up to the division talking about fighting Caleb Plant, Samson said we needed more time. Who is ducking David Benavidez? Oh, you gotta love it. You got to love it, G. Oh shit, man. Damn it, man. What did he say, K? You heard him, didn't he, K? You heard him, didn't he, K? What did he say he needed? He ducking them fucking self, bro. Yeah, I know I'm losing y'all. That shit hurt, don't it? Yo, facts over feelings, bro. If you always deal with the facts, bro, you will never be in your feelings. I always deal, but the fact is, Canelo stopped Caleb Plant. I ain't like that shit. He stopped him. But guess what another fact is? Guess what my silver lining is in that? Guess how I could deal with that problem? I can always say that boy took steroids. I can always say Caleb Plant did damn good until he didn't. I can always say, bro, them scorecards look funny. If you cut the motherfucking sound off and you watch the boxing match, Caleb Plant was outboxing them, and they still had Canelo up on the card. You got me? I'm biased within the facts of what's going on. I'm biased within the facts of what's going on. You feel me? I don't argue facts though, bro. Yes, Caleb Plant got beat by Canelo. Yes, I think Canelo was loaded up out of his fucking mind. You know what I mean? Yes, I think Caleb Plant was doing damn good. Might have been up 2 rounds when they had him down 4 fucking rounds. You get what I'm saying? I can live with that shit, bro. Y'all gotta live with the fact that nobody's ducking Benavidez, bro. He said clean beat Plant, not Canelo. Bro, I could deal with that fact, bro. I could deal with that fact, bro. It's cool, bro. It's cool. But y'all gotta stop telling me. Y'all gotta stop telling me that. Y'all gotta stop telling me that David Benavidez is the boogeyman, bro. When all he doing is clout chasing Jamal. He literally, I just showed y'all today, he's literally he don't want to fight nobody in his division. He's literally only clout chasing the dude not in his division because he know that he's not in his division and he's not gonna be there no time soon. So he giving you something to talk about for years, on years, on years, on years, on years. That's probably not going to happen because that guy is not in his division. Y'all like to tell my guy Jamal Charlo to move on from Canelo. Stop chasing Canelo. Stop chasing Triple G, who is in your division. Stop chasing these guys. Just move on and fight David Benavidez at a higher division. Y'all want to tell me that shit all the time. But then you not putting that same pressure on David Benavidez, who chasing the guy at a lower division. Not in his same division. He chasing Charlo name in a lower division. And you got guys in his division that want to smoke and that won't fight him. He straight up needed more time. He straight up said, I need more time, bro. That's a who? That's a duck. That's a duck. That's a duck. That's a duck. Duck, duck, goose. What is that? What is that? You and this man got real beef. You and this man got real beef, right? 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 Y'all got real beef. And you tell me that you need more time. But you the boogeyman? Now look, narratives. Narratives are important, right? Y'all just heard that man say he need more time, and they was planning to fight Plant. Plant just said the other day on Twitter. Plant just said the other day on Twitter, yo, I stepped in the ring and I still gotta prove my he said I still gotta prove my motherfucking credibility. When that man just y'all, the whole narrative has been case of what? Case of what? They ain't hearing me, Kate. Just do. You missed the good part, just do. You missed the good part, just do. Case of what? They didn't hear me when I said Kate. They didn't hear me. They didn't hear me. They didn't hear him when he said we need more time, Kate. But y'all been telling me for years that Caleb Plant the one ducking, right? 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 Y'all been telling me for years that Caleb Plant the one ducking, right? That man daddy just told you, his trainer just told you. Hold on, just do. I'm finna play it again. Just do. Because they've been telling me for years that the white boy been ducking Benavidez. And I've been telling them for years that now, y'all got the wrong white boy. That white boy ain't scared of shit. But now listen to this. An interviewer is talking to Jose Benavidez Sr., which is David Benavidez's daddy. Samson is their fucking manager. They all work together. They all on one team. Listen to the conversation real quick, just do.
You mentioned like talking to Eddie Hearn and Paul Andre and all these guys, but like I want to.
This started because I'm saying that he called out Boo Boo Andrade, right? And Boo Boo accepted, and then he ain't want to fight. That's a duck. He dug Andrade because he called Boo Boo out, and then ran around the fight. And now this is the Caleb Plant situation. Look, listen to this.
I kind of go back to Samson because it seems like a recurring theme. Like I remember before Canelo got to 168, there was talks of him maybe Benavidez fighting Plant, and then Samson that came out and said, "Well, not right now. We need more time." You mentioned like talking to Eddie Hearn and Paul Andre and all these guys, but like I want to kind of go back to Samson because it seems like a recurring theme. Like I remember before Canelo got to 168, there was talks of him maybe Benavidez fighting Plant, and then Samson that came out and said, "Well, not right now. We need more time."
Not right now. He was supposed to fight. Motherfucking Caleb Plant before Canelo came to the division. But Samson, my manager, my team member, said that no, he needed more time. What is that? Shout out Champside cooking Canelo, and I'm cooking David Benavidez. And that's how real niggas roll. Shout out Champside. He said he needed more time, bro. That is a duck. That's quack, quack. Just do. Quack, motherfucking quack, bro. Goes. Quack, motherfucking quack. The truth will set you free. The truth will motherfucking set you free. And now I find my motherfucking blunt up. Now I find my motherfucking blunt up. The truth will set you the fuck free. Who ducked who? Who ducked who now? Not your feelings, not the narrative, not the ghost. Talk to him. Talk to him. Who ducked who? You call out Andrade. He said, let's fight. You run up. Oh, I need 7 million. I need more than Canelo. I need more than Canelo to fight you. I need more than I need to fight Canelo to fight you. Duck. Oh, Caleb Plant duck Benavidez. Nah, Caleb Plant didn't. Caleb Plant Benavidez was about to fight until Dave Benavidez missed weight. Or was they about to fight? Or why did David Benavidez miss weight? Was they about to fight? And why did David Benavidez miss weight? Now I'm starting to think that he missed weight on purpose. I'm starting to think he missed weight on purpose because he didn't want, because he knew that they was lining up their fight. I'm starting to think he missed weight on purpose. Because he knew they was lining up their fight. I'm starting to think he missed it on purpose, bro. Come on now. Y'all got to stop that boogeyman shit. And I'm looking for all my trolls and shit. Where all my trolls there? Because I want to talk to y'all today. Y'all be exposing the biases and shit. Come and expose some of these biases. But you ain't gonna come today because you know I got that shit at hand. I got that video ready. You gonna come 3 days later want to talk about this shit, telling me to do this and do that. And I'm gonna tell your dumb ass to go back and watch this video with your dumb ass. Now I don't want to hear shit else about this nigga being a duck. About this nigga being the boogeyman. Duck, goose. I don't want to. He said he can't make the man's. He lost his bargaining chip when he lost the belts. Better take what they give. Just do. My brother, I'm thinking this man missed weight on the scales so he wouldn't have to fight him, period. Because they know that Benavidez can't beat slick boxers. They know that he can't beat slick boxers. The team just told you before Canelo got up there, Caleb Plant was trying to fight him, and they needed more time. Caleb Plant was trying to fight him, and they need more time. I wish my nigga, I got to get Batman number, dog. I got to get Batman line, dog. I got to get Batman fucking line, dog. I got to get Batman fucking line. I don't want to hear that, but he might not, he might be able to beat these folks. But the thing is, you won't step in the ring with these folks for real. He said he calls to everyone. Then when someone guys answer the call, he won't answer. Machine says, I'm not home right now. Facts, bro. Case of what? Case of what? Just told him. The team just told y'all, K. My nigga K. The team just told y'all they didn't want that fight. The team straight up just told them they didn't want that fight, bro. But I don't want to hear nobody else say they Plant duck. I don't want to hear nobody else say Plant duck motherfucking Benavidez. Because he didn't. Actually, when in actuality, what I've been saying the whole time in actuality is correct. Now I know y'all ain't gonna be here for that when Southern T correct. Cause y'all only gonna be here for when Southern T lose. Y'all like talk about that shit. Y'all come here, y'all like talk about Southern T losing and shit, all that good shit. Just like y'all like to talk about me like I lose my basketball bets. I win my fucking fight bets, my boxing bets. We talking boxing, ain't it? Y'all ignore that. Y'all ignore that shit. Y'all don't tell the world that shit. I'm right on a lot of shit when it comes to this boxing shit. You feel me? You feel me? Y'all ain't hear with certainty, right? And it's normally about boxing. I don't want to hear this the boogeyman. I don't want to hear Plant duck this nigga. I don't want to hear Trello duck this nigga. They're a different way. We know Plant ain't duck this nigga. I been knew that, but now y'all know. We know Plant ain't duck this nigga. We know for a fact Trello didn't duck this nigga because they're different weights. Just make it make sense. And we damn sure know Boo Boo Andrade ain't duck him because Boo Boo Andrade said, I want that smoke. Boo Boo Andrade said, I want that smoke. Boo Boo said, I want that smoke, and he's and still no fight. So you tell me. Who ducked who? Just dude said talking about 7 million and he never even made 3 million. Shaking my head. Shit, what's his biggest payday? Come on, man. Come on. And then the team will come out and say, Boo Boo asking everybody for a fight. Facts. David Benavidez mentioned Andrade name. David Benavidez mentioned Andrade name. And when Andrade obliged him, he said, oh, well, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. You got people trying to butter up this man's name. I'm clearly turns down Canelo fight. Nah. He didn't. I just showed y'all what was up with that shit. He wanted I could stop Andrade. These folks just, y'all better, it's fake news. Listen to this shit.
By advertising on YouTube, I grow my business by reaching.
Fake news. When y'all be seeing them little fake pages and shit come through here, them fake pages, they be them fake ass fight hype niggas and shit. Them fake ass fight hype niggas and shit. It be them niggas telling me I don't like Mexicans and shit. Nah, I don't like y'all motherfucking lying on people. Black, white, or Mexican. Caleb Plant ain't black. That nigga white. Tell the truth, motherfucker.
Canelo's gym. I know that's one of the topics right there. If you see what's going on with Canelo, looks like they have some kind of small little feud or whatnot.
They don't have no work ethic.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot of stuff going on or whatnot.
Yeah.
With that, but.
What do you think, David? Just your thoughts as looking from the outside in.
I don't know, bro. I feel like there's
Yeah.
they got going on.
Cool. Last thing, Dimitri Andre, there was a rebuttal by your promoter in terms of that fight. You mentioned the number. I think it was like 7 or 9 million. Just last thoughts on that.
I mean, that's nothing concrete. It's just people just talking.
I think he said 7 million just to come to the table.
Look at his face, eyes twitching and shit.
Like I said, just talk. You know what I mean? I would take less than 7 million. Like, I'll take way less than 7 million. You know, just to get up there and get the fights I want, you know, because I know once I get those opportunities, I got to take a little bit less money to shine. I know I can stop on that. But it'll be a good fight. It'll be a good fight for boxing. He needs to fight. I need to fight. So that makes sense on both sides.
Y'all hear?
Cool. I'm going to let you get back to your routine. Thank you. Appreciate
So that's Dave Benavidez saying that he do want Andrade, right? What's good, Dwayne? He said he do want Andrade, right? So boom. So after Dave Benavidez fight, I need him to call out Andrade, or that's a duck. Andrade, or that's a duck. Andrade versus Boo Boo. Andrade, I just dispelled all this shit, Dwayne. I hate you came late, Dwayne. What's good, Dwayne? When Darius fought the Red Doors, his biggest bag, 1 million, right? And David got a good media team. David has a great media team, bro. For real. They keep their boy in line, and they always make sure they go back and they fix their boy problem. They make sure he said all that good shit. But I'm going to hold him to it. So I don't want to hear no more Jamel talking Benavidez. I don't want to hear no more of that shit. I want to hear boo-boo Benavidez. And now watch they throw boo-boo Andrade away when it come to Benavidez. Watch how they just look over all this boo-boo Andrade and Benavidez news. You feel me? That's the fight that we need to see next, y'all. That's the fight. That's the fight. I just disproved all that ducking shit. All that ducking shit. He duck. Nah. He ducked Caleb Plant. Southern T, he from the South. Southern T from Tennessee. Of course you gonna say that. You gonna say that because you like Caleb Plant. You gonna say that because you like Caleb Plant. He ducked. Yeah, you say that. You Southern T. You Southern T. You Southern T. Southern T. You gonna say that he ducked Caleb Plant. Anyway, y'all heard that man. Y'all heard that man daddy say, y'all heard what that man daddy said. Y'all heard what that man daddy said. What did daddy say when it came to Caleb Plant? Before Canelo even got to the division, there were talks between you and Caleb Plant. Now listen to the seriousness of this, y'all. If there were talks between him and Caleb Plant, right? They both on Showtime, Al Heyman, right? They both on Showtime. They both with Al Heyman. They both are with Showtime. They both are with Al Heyman. And he said that he needed more time before fighting Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant is the thing I heard that everybody saying Doug Benavidez. For sure, K. It's all good, K. It's all good, K. Everybody saying Caleb Plant Doug Benavidez when you just heard it with your own ears. When you just heard it with your own ears. Come on now, y'all. We needed more time. He needed more time, bro.
Money will come.
Absolutely. You mentioned like talking to Eddie Hearn.
Hold on, y'all.
And Paul Andre and all these guys, but like I want to kind of go back to Samson because it seems like a recurring theme. Like I remember before Canelo got to 168, there was talks of him maybe Benavidez fighting Plant, and then Samson that came out and said, well, not right now, we need more time. You mentioned like talking to Eddie Hearn and Paul Andre and all these guys, but like I want to kind of go back to Samson because it seems like a recurring theme. Like I remember before Canelo got to 168, there was talks of him maybe Benavidez fighting Plant. And then Samson that came out and said, well, not right now, we need Plant. And then Samson that came out and said, well, not right now, we need Plant. And then Samson that came out and said, well, not right now, we need Plant. And then Samson that came out and said, well, not right now, we need more time. Plant. And then Samson that came out and said, well, not right now, we need more time. Plant. And then Samson that came out and said, well, not right now, we need more time. Plant. And then Samson that came out and said, well, Plant. And then Samson that came out and said, well, not right now, we need more time.
He's blood. He's blunt. Y'all go on over to Drew Tight. I'm gonna meet you there. I'm gonna beat you there. Skin the Hardaway Southern T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Look.